7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hey y'all, welcome back to She Fast. We have a crazy video in store for y'all today. Y'all not gonna believe it. I barely believe it. Y'all know I have never considered getting rid of my charger. Like, I never thought I would ever get rid of my charger. That's my girl. Y'all know that's my girl. But yet here we are, trading it for a Tesla. Now, before I tell y'all which Tesla, let me first tell y'all how I went from not even considering trading my charger to placing the order. Let's jump in. So a few weeks ago, Ali had an idea for a video. We went and test drove the 6-pack RT, which was a standard output model, and I really was not impressed. I did like the interior and the tech was cool, but I wasn't really a huge fan of the design, and it ain't had no Hemi, so it was a no for me. But we did have a lot of fun test driving the car, and since I wanted to test drive an EV anyway, Ali came across a Tesla Model 3 Performance at CarMax, and he asked me if I wanted to do a video test driving it. Now, I didn't know anything about Teslas at this point. Never been in one, never really watched any videos on one, really nothing at all. I do like how the Cybertrucks look though, I will say that. I absolutely love the Cybertrucks. So I thought it would make a cool little video, no harm, no foul. So we test drove it. Y'all, immediately fell in love with the way it drove, the way it felt, everything. All the tech inside was really nice, but that instant torque, y'all, it was a game changer. Like, it literally has supercar level acceleration, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. Impressed is probably an understatement. Now, on this particular test drive, I didn't really get a chance to really drive the car like I wanted to. I didn't get to try self-driving mode. Since this was CarMax, the sales rep, like, he was cool, but it wasn't a Tesla dealership. So he didn't really push the car and all the features of the car. But it was really at that point that I started flirting with the idea of getting a Tesla. So we did some research, and Ali saw that Tesla has some deals going on for 0.99% financing on a new Model 3 Performance. Plus, they offer free supercharging for a year. So that, combined with the fact that insurance be cheaper, maintenance costs would be cheaper, and I could charge the car at home, that's what made me consider the car even more seriously. But getting rid of my charger, y'all, is not something that I take lightly. I want to make that very clear. For one, my car is actually almost paid off, and I was really looking forward to not having a car payment. So now I had to think about what would really make me the happiest. So then a few different things happened that pushed me to my final decision. The first is actually a lot of y'all. The Tesla Model 3 video that we posted kind of started off slow, but then it just took off all of a sudden. We got so many comments and new subscribers, y'all. And not just that, but a lot of y'all shared your own personal experiences and gave us some advice. So thank you to all of y'all. Thanks for joining me on my journey as I become a new member of the Tesla family. So a critical piece of advice that was given was to go to an actual Tesla dealership and do a test drive there. We had no idea that the test drive process at Tesla is completely different than other dealerships. So we downloaded the Tesla app, scheduled a test drive for a Cybertruck. If you haven't watched the videos we did on the Cybertruck, please be sure to check them out. So the day that we test drove the Cybertruck, we actually had an appointment at CarMax to test drive a Scat Pack there. Since I wasn't completely sold on the idea of an EV yet, I wanted to keep my options open, but let's just say we never even made it back to CarMax for that test drive. So when we got to Tesla, we met Declan. Ali got there a little bit before I did, so Ali was already kind of talking to him, and he told him that I was maybe interested in learning a little bit more about the Model 3. Performance. Okay, let's be clear, Model 3 Performance. So after we test drove the Cybertruck, Declan set us up with a Model 3 Performance so I could get a real test drive with it. No offense, you know, so I could get a real test drive with it. And so I test drove both the Cybertruck and the Model 3 Performance. The Cybertruck actually really impressed us. I liked it anyway, but this was my first time being in one and driving one, and I was impressed. So a few days later, we also test drove the Model Y Performance as well. But that day, I fell in love with the Model 3 Performance. I got to use full self-drive, and that was a game changer. I played video games on it. We did karaoke, tested out that 0 to 60. So we got back from our test drive, and then I had a little bit of persuasion from Declan, and I had a lot of persuasion from Ali. Next thing you know, I was placing the order. So I'll talk about the entire order process in the next video. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. But do note, this was not an impulse buy, y'all. We spent days researching, watching videos, getting car insurance quotes, looking into EV registration costs, and just kind of weighing all the pros and cons. So I really was making an informed decision. And if you're in the market, I highly suggest that you do your own research too. Don't rush into it. So now I want to talk about some of the things that I'm going to miss about my charger. Definitely the look of the charger. That's one of the things I'm going to miss the most. Me and Ali put a lot of time, energy, and money into this charger. We did the majority of mods, all the mods. And you know, I think it looks amazing. Like, it's literally the most beautiful charger I've ever seen in my life. I'm really gonna miss the aggressiveness of the charger. I really like how muscle cars look. They look kind of like mean and intimidating a little bit. Obviously, I'm gonna miss that Hemi sound, that rumble. We still have Ali's car, so if I'm missing the V8, I can always take his car out for a drive. But I am definitely gonna miss that. My car sounds amazing, looks amazing. I'm gonna miss that a lot. That's pretty much what I'm gonna miss the most. It's just kind of like the sound, the feel, the identity that you get behind having a muscle car. So I'm looking forward to customizing and modifying this Tesla Model 3 Performance. Y'all let us know. Talk to us in the comments. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, head over to 300 Reasons so y'all can see some Chrysler content as well, because we still got that. We're not letting that one go. Thank y'all for watching. As always, thank you for your support, and we'll see y'all on the next video.